welcome to my first Flash tutorial. Well, to start off, I'm going to assume you know how to use Flash itself, and we will be programming in as2, not 3, 2, because I can't be bothered to learn 3. I've barely learnt 2. Okay, so in this, we're going to be making a basic RPG like thing, okay, when my Flash starts working. New action script 2. There we go. For some reason that thing that opens when I open Flash has stopped working. So when this loads, we'll start getting, well, the game done. So basically, this video is really only going to go over the start menu and the kind of things you need. Let's just wait for my uber slow computer to make a new Flash thing. There we go. Right, first things first, I'm going to turn this from 550 400. This bit is optional to 80 520, because that's a multiple of 40, which is the size I've got my grid set to. So that's quite small, but it's big enough. First, I'm just going to quickly zoom in. There we go. And the first thing we need is the name, whatever you want to call your thing. I'm going to call it the Tut RPG. Now I need to change its colour. So I'm going to make it blue, because I like the colour blue. So Tut RPG. And the reason I've got a start menu thing is because there are some variables I only want declared once, and that's when the person boots up the game. So stuff like how much health you're going to have, and if there are any keys, whether you have the key or not. Otherwise, every time you pause, it will start saying you don't have the key. So we do that here. So I'm going to make this a movie clip, and you do that by pressing F8 or going right click, convert to symbol, then this thing here opens, and you want to go type movie clip. So make sure the registration point is here, so the top left, and I'm going to export. No, I won't. Okay, and I'll change its name to title. Now I'm going to go to my actions movie clip. If you're running Flash 8 or you haven't got this, you go right click, then right at the bottom, actions. Or you could press F9. I don't know if that works in CS5, but I know it works in Flash 8. No, it doesn't work in CS5. Okay, and in here, I'm literally just going to say on clip, it's capital C, event, capital E, open brackets, load. So that's pretty much when this frame loads, anything in between these two curly brackets, here and here, will be taken out. So I'm just going to declare some variables. So first I want player equals new array, open brackets, close brackets. An array is b equals 1. I've made a variable called b, and it holds the value of 1, the number 1. If I want it to hold high, I need to put it inside speech things. So that says b equals high. Anyway, and an array pretty much has got player 1 and player 2 HP and stuff. So you might want to make some notes somewhere of what this all equals, but player 1 is going to be the HP you start with. I'm going to say 100. Player 2 is going to be your MP. I'm going to say 25. Oh, I've written MP. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Player 3 is your XP. So I'm going to make that equal 0. Then player 4 is going to be XP you need to level up. So 100. And those are all the variables we need right now. So that's set up, everything like that. I'm also going to make an array called key 1. No, ignore the 1. I don't know why I put that there. So key, and it's going to be another new array. Open close. Make sure array's got capital A's, and you must spell player the same time every time. So if you put a capital P, I must use a capital P every time. And oh, I need to make these global. Underscore global dot. And that pretty much means that it can be accessed by anything in this program. So I'm just going to put that at the end of all of these. Okay. And now I need the button that I'm going to call it play button. Button, I've probably spelled button wrong, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and now I'm going to make a new frame. So I'm going to press F6, and that should, yep, I'm in a new frame. So what I'm going to need to do actually is I'm going to put stop in this frame, and that just stops it from going to the next frame. So it will loop on frame 1, and in here I'm going to want to put in on press. So that means when I press the button with my mouse, so when I click it, it will go to and stop 2. So this says it will go to frame 2 and then stop, so it won't go on further. And this is the frame it goes to. So that should be enough for there. And then actually now I'm going to jump right into the game. I'll pick that up in the next video. So hope to see you there.